What if I told you the digital gold rush is over? This is Kenya News Update today. Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency that promised to change everything, just crashed through the floor. In a single night, it plunged 15%, briefly breaking below $61,000. But here's the twist. This isn't just a market dip. This is a crisis of faith. Coming up, you'll discover why a single number, $70,000, triggered a panic and what this means for every investor from Nairobi to New York. Meet the traders watching their screens in disbelief. For years, Bitcoin was hailed as digital gold, a hedge against inflation, and a revolution in finance. On Thursday evening, that story shattered. The token slid to a low of 60,062 as a brutal sell-off intensified. It was last seen trading at $62,448. But here's what nobody's talking about. This crash reveals a terrifying truth about crypto's biggest promises. And then, something shocking happened. The cryptocurrency broke below the key psychological level of $70,000. Analysts had warned this was the line in the sand. James Butterfill, head of research at CoinShares, said if Bitcoin failed to hold $70,000, a move toward $60,000 to $65,000 became quite likely. The market listened, and the selling exploded. This steady selling, in our view, signals that traditional investors are losing interest, and overall pessimism about crypto is growing, said Deutsche Bank analyst Marian Laber. The token is down almost 30% this week alone. Here's the part that will blow your mind. Remember all those claims? A hedge against uncertainty? An alternative to gold? The data tells a different story. Bitcoin is down nearly 40% over the past year. Meanwhile, actual gold futures have gained 61% in the same period. When geopolitical fires flared in Venezuela, the Middle East, and Europe, Bitcoin didn't act like a safe haven. It moved with risky stocks. Its adoption for buying goods and services, minimal. The sensationalized claims have failed to materialize, and the pain is spreading across the entire crypto universe. Ether has pulled back 33% this week. Solana cratered to $88.42, a near two-year low, and is off nearly 40% on the week. This isn't an isolated event. It's a sector-wide collapse. The latest move comes amid a worsening sell-off in U.S. tech stocks, showing crypto is tied to the hip of traditional risk. Meanwhile, forced liquidations where trades are automatically sold continue to weigh on markets, with over $2 billion in positions wiped out. So what does this mean from Pay-SA users in Mombasa or day traders in Westlands? The implications are massive. Some see this as a necessary correction, a shaking out of the weak hands. Others see it as proof that crypto was always a speculative bubble, now finally bursting. The controversy is clear. Was it ever digital gold, or was it just digital fool's gold? But one unanswered question remains. If investors are fleeing Bitcoin, where is the smart money going? The impact is a seismic shift in the global financial conversation. The narrative is breaking. The payoff? We started with a question: is the digital gold rush over? After a 15% crash, a broken $70,000 floor, and a 40% yearly loss to real gold, the evidence is mounting. Do you think this is the end for Bitcoin, or just a buying opportunity? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking financial news.